was a cheerleader at first, and obviously I wasn't messing with that. So my dad put me in basketball. You know, you're constantly reminded of, like, saying it's a lot of people that would kill to be in your spot. So, you know, like, just not taking life for granted. Like, I'm very happy to be here. Proud of myself that I got this far. Because, like I said, 2 ACLs, like, I wanted to quit before. I wanted to quit plenty of times, like, just the recovery and getting back. So, looking where I am now, and after 2 ACLs, like, I'm real proud of myself for sure. I broke a little finger before, like, I did all that, and I bounced back. But, like, ACL was like, you out for a year. I ain't never been away from basketball that long. So, it was real hard, like, and all I knew was basketball. Like, that's all I was doing since I was 6 years old up until I was however old I was in 2020. So it was easier for the first one than the second one because, like, the first one was like, okay, I felt first round injury. Like, doctor talking about you can come back and stuff like that. So, you know, just do your rehab, your prehab, all of that, you'll be fine. And it's like the second one is like, bro, it happened again. I'm going to miss my first year of college, like, you know. And then when I actually heard my first one, like, the offers dropped, like, they stopped. So, you know, it was a hard time. The second one was just like, man, like, I got to commit now. Like, I got to go somewhere just so I can have, like, a safe space and actually go to school and get it paid for. I always told Coach Jennings he was annoying while he was recruiting me. Like, he would call me every day, ask where my mom at. Like, it's calls with him every week. Calls with Coach Mitchell, calls with KLB. He was here at the time, but he's not here no more. But, like, Coach Jennings was the most annoying one. And they just stayed on me. They were saying, like, we still want you, you know, or whatever. And I was like, you know what, like, this is where I'm going to go. And it's close to home, so I got the best of both worlds for sure. You just got to keep pushing, you know. Jog on offense, sprint back on D. So.
As a player is to bring it every day. And that's something that she does. Like, she brings energy every day, and it's needed. Like, you got to have players on your team that no matter what, they're going to bring it because she lifts everybody else up. And so those days where, you know, you don't necessarily feel like going, she only knows when to play. And that's hard. And when you have a player that is like that, it's infectious. It makes everybody else have to raise the level of their game. And so that's something that she does on a regular basis. She also, when she's talking, she's impactful. She's a fun person to be around. And for me, like, I want high energy players. So off the bat, like, I like coaching her because she's going to bring energy. It's infectious energy with her. And she finds ways just to make her teammates better.
Sometimes I got to tell her and she got to tell me. We have this thing called ball stop. It's basically picking up full court. So sometimes she's like, you take ball stop because she's tired. I'll be like, you take ball stop because I'm tired. So, like, it's really, we just tell each other the right stuff, the positive things. Like, okay, maybe we're down, or not even if we're down, but we're not playing our best. Like, it's like, come on, like, let's turn it up. Because we know, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know each other, how our tendencies, like, what we can do. So we just always encourage each other, making sure we're doing the right things.
I'm pretty hard on myself, and I don't feel like I've been playing my best games, even though I've had a career high before, or maybe like twice and stuff like that. Like, I want to be consistent in who I am, or better than who I used to be. I'm not gonna lie, the biggest change that probably helped it, he told me I wasn't going to play unless I wore goggles or contacts. So, yeah. So, I had to go get some contacts from the eye doctor and stuff like that. And I'm not going to lie, like, it's a huge difference.
She went from somebody that was just taking shots kind of like you do in high school to, like, I know what a great shot is. And so she's a much more efficient scorer this year, and she can do it at all three levels. And let her tell you, like, if you talk to her again, ask her about her contacts. We're before a game one year. It's like February. It's before a game, and we're kind of going through the pregame stuff. And Des has her glasses on, and I'm like, I've never seen you wear glasses before. Why do you have glasses on? Can you not see? She's like, oh, Coach, I've always had these glasses. I said, well, do you wear contacts? She's like, no. I said, oh, so you can't see when you're shooting the ball out there. And it made so much sense why last year, if she got to the elbow, she was like automatic. And we were always like, get to the elbow. She shot the three. She didn't shoot well from three. And then this summer, she got contacts, and all of a sudden, that three's been going in a lot more. It's good to see her maturity. Like, she continues to mature, and I think that's the biggest area of growth for her, is that she just matured as a person and as a basketball player. She learned what's a good shot, what's a great shot, what does the team need.